Hey, welcome back everyone. This is a short lecture video I am making to just explain what is a ideal voltage source, or in other words we will be explaining what is meant by loading. Okay, let me take a DC voltage source. Okay, right. So any voltage source is going to provide you current. Okay, we are going to connect a load to any voltage source, and that load, for example if it's a resistive load, we expect some current to be drawn by this resistive load, and that current should be provided by your voltage source. For an ideal voltage source, it is expected, if I draw VI characteristics, voltage on Y, this acts as a current here. If I try to draw a small current like 0.1 milliampere out of it, the voltage of this particular, let us say if my voltage source is of 5 volt, then it should remain at 5 volt even though if I draw 0.1 milliampere. Okay, if I try to draw 1 milliampere, even then the voltage should remain 5 volts. If I try to draw 10 milliamperes, the voltage should remain the same. If I try to draw 100 milliamperes, even then the voltage should not change. So on and so forth. If I try to draw infinite amount of current, the voltage should not change. This is what is called as ideal voltage source. This will be the VI graph of an ideal voltage source. But we know no source in this world is ideal. So all the sources are practical. So what do you mean by practical sources? That means our sources, a practical source is going to provide a defined voltage. Let us assume there's a voltage source of 5 volt, okay, which is practical, which is not ideal, which is not having these characteristics. So the limitation on that particular sources, it is going to maintain its voltage constant only if you draw a current which is less than some threshold value, okay, some IT. So if you increases the amount of current, if the current drawn increases above IT, then the voltage drops. Okay, so this is a practical voltage source. You might have observed on chargers, cell phone chargers, okay, generally they come up with a rating that output DC voltage is 5 volt, and along with that you will find the current rating, okay, 100 milliampere or 1 ampere or 1.5 ampere and so on and so forth. So this rating actually is the maximum current which you can draw from that particular source. That means this charger, whatever you have taken, that charger will be able to give you 5 volts of DC, provided if you draw a current less than 500 milliampere or less than whatever is mentioned here. I'll try to show you here. Kindly see this charges here. So this is a charger. As you can see, the weight reading, it is 5 volt and 1 ampere. That means it can retain a voltage of 5 volts, and above that if you try to draw a current more than 1 ampere, then the voltage drops. Okay, so this process where the voltage drops when you try to draw a current more than the required one is called as loading. Thank you.